Alright, so for the people who are returning from last night, I have been experimenting on the setup here, and I think have also perhaps fixed the mic triggers. So, if it starts sounding bad again, or if it sounds like it's just cutting out at random, make noise. Let me know. Let's see. I think I might want a little bit more filter. How's this? Yeah, that should be okay. Alright, so let's start it. Please check recording. Well, the recording might be tough tonight. We'll figure it out later. Okay, so last time we did the very
Went with
beginning
the
of this.
normal difficulty, huh? That'd be my pick for a first playthrough. Nice to see someone with some sense around here for once.
And it just this is the menu, huh? That's interesting. Okay, so last time we did some of the starter stuff here on our first planet, which is probably has a name. Turns out that what's going on in this star system right now is that there's a totalitarian group that are basically in control of the entire thing. There's then a rebellion against it, which is apparently a corporate rebellion that is a combination of two other companies, and then says that they are standing for freedom in the sense that the first freedom is basically the free market. If there's anything more going on with the totalitarian faction, it has not been stated except that they really hate those people. So, we went ahead over there after getting a mission from, what's her face? Yeah. We're in the power armor, painted up power armor, and took down whatever it was, knocked down the robot repair center that was still being run by the corporate, sorry, the totalitarian guys, the Vectorate. Well, and now we have some hints of how to get into whatever the heck this place was called, the Vox Relay Station. You're doing that also. You potentially find information on the person that betrayed our team at the very beginning of the game, even though it doesn't appear that we know much else about it. Town hall records indicate DeVries was assigned a house with red trim and rounded windows. So we can go ahead and check that out first and go back to town. I also think there might be a couple other side things we want to do in the town before we just immediately press on. I get impatient. We'll go back and take a look. The other thing about my gameplay I should probably warn folks about is that there are a couple of... no go, huh? There we go. Good start. We're off to a good start. I jumped off a cliff. Couple of things to warn you about. Number one, there's of course the very good guy path that a majority of gamers always take out of, I kind of want to say cowardice, but it's also just frequently not terribly interested. I, a lot of the time, will do what will get us through situations faster, or also is just more fun. Sometimes that's blasted, folks. I like to steal things from people too. That's cool. I might do a bit of save scumming as we do that, because it seems like if you mess up a steal, someone turns around at the wrong time, all of a sudden everybody in 100 feet is shooting you. That can be tough to recover from.
Ask them defectors if they miss anything about Protectorate life.
10 bits, they said communities.
Yep. Community.
I also am not going to fully flesh out every
You
speech tree I
certainly can't
find.
have mine.
I know there's this weird obsession with this kind of completionism that a lot of video game players have, where it's this focus on games as like a source of content, and so you take all of the content out of it that you can. It's the only way to play a game. Sorry, I'm not going to do that. Okay. So we talked to this lady, but we have a hint as to the house that the persons are looking to stay. Because apparently they did actually stay in this town.
Don't go into that cheap
Red trim,
saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current very temporary
Oh, had not found grass before. Good to know. Yeah, okay. No other houses over on this side of town, huh? Alright. I'm gonna guess it's one of these. It's a full town, you know, with 4 houses in it. Everybody else sleeps in their shops, I suppose. Good. Rounded windows. They're round. Were they rounded? They started square. That's hers already. Your recent irregular behavior has been overlooked due to your exemplary work in the long years prior to the invasion. However, I am not plagued by my predecessor's lack of character, and it is incumbent upon me to follow up on the report that you were heard espousing opinions similar to the precepts of the traitorous order. I am certain this is but a miscommunication in these somewhat confusing times. Yeah. Pitchball incident. Serious. As your shattered femur and internal hemorrhaging. Shattering a femur is a pretty good hit. Okay. My experience, however, virtually all cases can be traced back to overindulgence, yeah. Yeah, oh, you drink during a softball game, huh? Who'd have thunk? Understandable misconception, such overindulgence does not demonstrate a sense of pride. Your work has been nothing but superlative. This will not add greatly to your... It is your duty to work through such injury. So, this person betrayed our little Earth Directorate or something group. hasn't been clear why. So did she do it for the Protectorate? Don't seem terribly interesting. There's not much going on here, but hey, we'll see. Capitalism, Arcadia, and Broadway the seed. Day. The Order of the Ascendant have declared themselves enemies. Huh, okay. And the corporate incursion was helped by the Order. Some other religious group or something? We'll find out.
DeVries sure has some chic putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
Maybe a spy. Yeah, that's right. More cigarette lighters. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. You're following a tracker, I guess that explains it. And then that is both mine. Let's see. That got it. Okay. Surgically removed, and then she ran, leaving the blood on the table. Here, spattered. And the secret computer. Let's see what's in the secret computer. Time for action has come. Do you remember the cliffhanger ending of the Sentinels 6th chapter? I fear we are hurtling toward that same inevitable conclusion. This is one thing I cannot allow, no matter the cost. Okay, what else? Huh? Angry note from her girlfriend? Sure. Someone else to find in town. Savannah Lockwood. Anything else here?
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it, though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
I like that she gives these logs where she is on the screen, just her face. That's how I should give my logs also, just a big picture. Okay.
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
The dumb lines are frequently the best. What I'm hearing is that math did this. I always knew math was evil.
When it results in a bunch of innocent folk getting maimed or murdered? Yeah, I call that pretty squarely evil. How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers. The Order of the Ascent is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The grand plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
Doesn't sound like you hold a very high opinion.
Used to think they were good people trying to do right by their beliefs. But if they put the idea in DeVries' head to leave us for dead, it might be time I reassess that opinion. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
What's kept you going all these years? Revenge?
No. Didn't even know DeVries was alive until she brought the satellite down. Until then, what kept me going was mostly training and stubbornness. And Val. But to your point, holding someone who's wronged you accountable for their actions ain't an act of vengeance. Some might call it justice.
Yeah, we'll kill her.
Right after we get answers. Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Well, we have one lead on a Savannah Lockhart. No? Okay. New house, anything good? Nice glasses. Love 'em. Oh. Hi, what's up? You leave so I can steal stuff? Just stand that way. We are eating everybody's food for them. God. Oh, I have to be back at the workbench to make it.
Too much Spacer's Ale? Try Andy's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what ails you.
And we had it in here before. Where would we find? Is that the person who,
Why do you corporate folks do all the hard work instead of letting auto mechanicals do it?
Because we get paid to do it. We need the money so we can buy things.
are? Is there anybody else in here besides those? No, of course not.
Zero G brew and antibiotics. Everything you need to get through your day.
Well, do we have any other leads for a Savannah Lockhart? No, she's probably just going to show up at some point because that's how video games work. What else do we have? Nothing further on that one. What else do we... I think we might need to accept the task with farm. Something about Vox?
Take care in the northern regions of the island. Fewer reports from scouts. Heightened degree of danger. Maybe that's something to look forward to. Loose your words. I'm listening. Let me spin you a yarn. One of my elite regiments ceased replying to hails several weeks ago. Hardy bunch. Fought all across the system. Yesterday, the Protectorate launched the regiment commander's upper torso into one of our encampments, which makes 2 1/3 complete corpses of a 6-person unit. Mocking us. Calculating bastards, the Protectorate. Would admire their efficacy if it weren't taking so many of my best and brightest. Once the fighting reignites in full, they'll pay dearly. Seen the crimson side of a battlefield, have you? Do tell.
Recon mission with a small team, most of us died. Yeah, that's what happened.
That's the way of war. Condolences, nonetheless. Combat merits losses, but that don't mean they're easy to take. Good that you're versed in combat will serve you well in Arcadia, like it served me. If you imagine you do, I'd be pleased to add you to the extensive tally. You may not believe it, but high amid my many goals is bringing an end to the fighting in Arcadia as soon as possible. Looks better for my record, after all.
Okay. Well, whatever quest we probably already... Yeah, and it's over there where we hadn't been. So check it out.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke.
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skulls before we showed up. Now life in Fairfield's a real shindig.
And it is a video game, so we are sprinting around town as fast as we can. I thought that was an icon, it's just a very bright flower. Okay. Uh-huh. Hey, I keep hitting A to pick things up.
Unusual levels of Zeranium detected ahead. Caution is advised.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, and this place was called Sky. Somewhere in the Sky Cutter. Okay. So it's like a skyscraper, but more aggressive. Let's see. Am I blocking a radar here? Does that say? I'm gonna say it doesn't matter. Near the tower, implement. And there will be logs we can find because it was auto-recorded. Right. So, this is where the power comes from. Oh, I do not finish the box.
And I'll take care of him, Commander.
Almost eating a dude.
Huh. A protectorate vestige. Guessing the cadre didn't make it then. Time to start poking around. We'll need all their armorial IDs to get in.
Okay, so I haven't yet done anything with the crafting system. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think mines are not terribly very. should be using the shotgun more, huh? Okay. Shock, lower damage. And nothing for that guy. That's in play. Of course, the control for the building is at the very top of the building. Where else would it be? Oh, and... Cool. Alright. Oh, we have the key. What's here to me? What else? Back here. Yeah. Is lockpick one of the things I'm too stupid for? No, I can learn lockpicking. Okay. Full of juice. All right. Oh, this is just... Yeah.
Engaging combat protocols.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander! Revive me!
Play video game. Button for... Of course not. Quality stuff here. Okay.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
how to do combat again. So we need to have the slowdown time thing equipped, and then also I probably want to put the triple shotgun. Somewhere else in here I can. Just not let them see. That works too. Gotta get that oxy. Okay. Did I get a bonus on sneak attacks? I think I have that unlocked in stealth.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Stuff. Oh.
Emergency protocols ready. Onwards, onwards.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Yeah, that might be it. Alright. Nope. Jeez. What the? You're in the Watson thing. Okay. Characters who just look away and then they'll appear right behind you. Pitch ball card. Ah, okay. It's a collection system. Alright, that probably helps.
Everyone else heard.
Engaging. This is concerning. This is wrong again. Hostiles no longer detected. Waiting mode re-engaged. Approximate lift ETA unknown.
Damn it!
Entering
I swear not the bad luck.
state.
We have none at all.
Standing by with rifle. Please seek treatment for follow trauma. Standing by for assistance.
Let me in! Help me out!
Resuming hostilities.
Yeah.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
All that was some kind of universal test.
Emergency protocol circumscribed.
Come on, kid, hit the wrong side of a frame. I'm happy.
Okay. That our mini boss? Awesome. I should, oh. No saving, huh? Alright. Good? Good. It's an expert level Outer Worlds 2 play here. I'm sorry, am I super quiet? Hang on, hang on, hang on. How's this? Gonna look closer to the microphone, maybe. A little better. I wonder what else I can do here, because the only other thing I can do is turn the game down further. Okay. I will do my best to speak up. Sorry if I've been quiet. Oh. Nope. Hey, Lila. How's it going? Did you know the health pickups in this game are just Oxy? Hydrate or dihydrate. They are, the game calls them, it's not oxycodone, it's oxycodone or something. It's like a combination of the Oxycontin and codone. Yeah. You know, that painkiller that kills people? Yeah. Also, I can go up to these things and they just fill me with health juice. Yeah, so sometimes when my character hits the inhaler, yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, opioids. Yeah, living the dream. Hey. So how's it going? I just figured I'd keep doing this one and see what's going on. Huh? Another repeating rifle. Good. Looks good. Configure the control panel. Yeah, I saw you doing some Helldivers, but I wasn't able to stop by. That is an interesting looking building. Okay, is it done? Are we good? I can't tell. Okay, whatever. The lightning bolts are good around the building I'm heading to. Yeah, I'm not going to get nearly as many people doing this as I do with, like, Elite, I think, is where I'm actually doing something more interesting. But, yeah. Figured I'd try this game out a little further.
Hell. I've stood this post so many
When I say more interesting, I mean putting on slow music and hauling metal.
People think I got a jacket from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk. Drunk on bold idea.
I guess I need one of those, like, I need the mic, like, mounted so it's, like, right next to my head or something when I'm sitting here. I can't get much closer to the desk, so... Figuring these things out.
What is it? Loose your words. I'm listening. Good work. Sure, it'll aid your path into the box.
Yeah, I'll have to
Presuming
find
you
something.
keep your nerve.
Oh, I leveled up a couple of times without spending the points, so... Lockpick's cool. Yeah, and I have to spend it on the stuff I have the least points in because of something I just picked up. Okay, that's right, so... And this is also a new setup for the Xbox Capture, so I wanted to try this out before perhaps doing a joint Helldiver stream. Mic arm is probably a good idea. Alright, do we have anything else going up in town that I need to be popping into? There's an armorial ID I missed in the base, in the Skycutter plant. That's... I don't feel like going back. Yeah, visit Westport, which is not here. Yeah... That stuff we... So, I guess we are just going on. Okay. I appreciate the feedback on this stuff. I'm always soliciting folks for it, and because I need to improve how I'm doing these dang things. I am still a newbie.
You seen Gary anywhere? No, he went off to relieve himself, but I reckon that was a handful of hours ago. You don't think he took it literal, like when we told him to jump in a rift, do you? Even he couldn't be that literal. Okay? I mean, it is Gary.
Yeah.
Anyone got lamps on Schultz? Anyone? Void be damned. Sallying into the wire like that with nary a wish in her pocket?
The way
What's
it,
she thinking? Did I not make clear our orders to hold the line here regardless of provocation? Should my instructions have been more robust? Perhaps assisted by pictures?
I'm afraid there's more bad news, Commander. She also took Scrabbles, sir.
Would that he'd done her more good. Seems Calamity has claimed 2 good soldiers today. You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse.
Yeah, Lila, you were doing really good for first year streaming. Yeah, I'm a few months in, and I'm doing my best to catch up with some of that stuff. You have people coming by, dropping you 100 subs. Not bad.
By the Void. She couldn't have picked a worse time to change her mind about moving the line forward. As you can see, we're in the middle of a crisis. One of our own, Schultz, just got herself blown to pieces. And worse yet, seems she dragged poor Scrabbles into her ill-conceived scheme. I'd thank you to affix some ballast to that name when you speak it. Scrabbles has been integral to this unit's success for years. Outsiders may see him as a toy, but we've bled alongside that stuffed sprat. He's damn near family. Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. Alas, even Scrabble's power has limits. Still would help morale to get him back, though.
I think it's a really funny thing about these conversations that it's almost like Starfield or something, where it fades very quickly and then gets you this fixed angle looking at the person. It doesn't trust you to be wherever you were. Yeah, 1, maybe 2 days a week, and then only committed to it in May. Yeah, nice work. Yeah, I'm still not sure what the heck I'm doing here.
Calamity digs its claws in deeper.
Oh.
Thank you for notifying me of their demise. I'll send a car for replacements, and pray we do not suffer another attack before then. Before you depart, a final word. Stay out of the minefield. I won't be the one who answers to Carr when the Protectorate mistake your rootless gallivanting for encroachment.
Okay, so to actually get any help from these people, we need to find a toy named Rebel.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate 12 to 17%.
Didn't really need to know that. Let's just respect the dead or very slowly dying, shall we?
That's a weak mine. Who cares? Okay, but you can kind of see them. Alright. They warn you with beeps. Yeah, so the guy helping me with all this stuff had me set up the daily check-in thing, and it's still not entirely clear to me what I'm doing with that, or how it's supposed to work. But it encourages engagement, so... Yeah. There we go.
Don't make me bury another agent!
Nothing I'd fancy more than to lay out those bastards at the bridge. Especially now that we've got Car's permit. But it's a doomed venture without Scrabbles. I'll be spaced. Scrabbles! And hardly the worse for wear! You've no grasp of what his return means to this unit. Scrabbles was originally a gift from my daughter. He fought with us during the Consolidation War, and has seen this squad through every hard deployment since leaving Tau Ceti. He's also packed with some of the finest grade stimulants this side of legal. Here, for your trouble. Livener like that comes in handy when you're in a pinch.
Drugs! Drugs! Alright. No, it's not new.
You surely read my mind. We can begin the assault as soon as you give the go-ahead.
Yeah, let's go.
Forthwith. As soon as we fortify ourselves, of course. Troopers, to me. We need to prepare. Our
Yeah,
attack
sure thing,
is
Lila.
imminent.
Thanks for coming.
We'll pay those bastards
keep
back
going.
for Schultz.
Stealing folks and killing idiots. Inhalers are a special tool. Okay. Yeah, 10 hours. Nice work. I think my record is 4.
This is what we've been waiting for, troopers. What all those days and nights of trial readied us for. We're delivering death, free of charge. Forward to victory, profits, and the furtherance of Auntie's glorious enterprise. Fight like law, troopers!
Yeah, it's power armor. That's for sure.
Scrabbles is my witness. We will achieve victory.
Not in combat yet, so we're okay to say. Get it out from the fire there.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
Eviction or euthanasia?
We have... Right. Yeah?
Remaining hostiles detected in the area.
Okay. Looks good. Need more baseball cards? Oh, there it is. Okay. More messages. To all patriots. Strategic losses of Fairfield and Westport, thanks to the needed sacrifices of those patriot subjects. Huh? Good stuff. And they strung up all of their potential traitors from the Vox. Great. Okay. Yeah. Huh? Good stuff. Everything sucks. All right. Some ammo. It's the stairs. There we go. More shotgun shells. Anything else here? A distraction device. Okay, if you're really committed to the stealth, you can throw distraction devices. Good to know. I am giving this character stealth points, but I think I'm just largely using those to get sneak attacks in. Doing something fancier sounds hard. So, what else we got? Okay. Still am not figuring out what these nacelles are on the outside of that building up there. We'll get there and we'll find out. Okay. Alright, we were running low on ammunition for the shotgun and the rifle. Yeah, the rifle is less useful, so let's put the pistol there. Oh, we have this. I didn't see that. Yeah, for that. I'll try it out. Inspect big fishbowl, trait dumb. Seems to be pumping something from the barrel. Most of the fumes are contained, but what you're getting a whiff of smells pretty good. Smell it! After 10 solid huffs, it becomes apparent you're inhaling Zeranium. Gotta use the dumb trait. Okay. Filled with goo. Okay. We got. Recipes for more vital ammunition. Oh, this is cheap. Alright, well, great. What else is there? Oh, there was some sneaky solution to this, I bet, but we shot people.
The bridge is ours, and with nary a scratch to show for it. Thanks for your contributions to this great and honorable endeavor. For as long as we hold the bridge, safe passage is yours.
Great.
Takes all sorts.
Okay, that goes back to the Sky Cutter. Something else out there we can go check out real quick if we want. Quick sprint. Mark it on the radar and make it show up. Yeah, on the little radar in the corner. A sharp sight on this shotgun. Okay, well.
Commencing combat-related activity.
Got trouble. Position. Your command.
Steal a man's wedding ring after we shoot him in the face with the shotgun. Good stuff, good stuff.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Personal audio log, Sergeant Bornsworth. We've been deployed to deal with a new living weapon fielded by
Engaging
Anti's
combat
forces.
protocols.
The previous squad was unprepared for this threat and consequently born of surrender. Command intel could never be so lacking as to allow this to occur. So why?
Oh, this one's pretty good. Okay.
Sense of security before launching counteroffensive teams. This will undoubtedly save far more lives than it cost. Another stroke of genius from command. Praise the matriarch. Sergeant
You
Bornsworth,
court slow,
signing off.
Commander.
Rose Raid, hey everybody. Still working on a setup here for Xbox. But I am playing a little more Outer Worlds 2. And just kind of messing around with it.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
I'm good, I hope you're good too. I'm gonna guess you might have been on Elite.
How are you still upright over there?
Get some Moxie, yeah. Oh yeah, okay, awesome. Well, thanks for coming. This is my, I'm still kind of experimenting with an Xbox capture setup.
Confronting threat.
Otherwise, I'm doing great. Yeah, get some noms, Rose. I have been fiddling with the audio pickup on this mic because, by my understanding, I am still quiet compared to the game. Would love any feedback. What do we got here? Yeah, take some clothing. Okay. Me? Folks? Bad knees? What? But as long as I'm 50% crouch speed, it seems good now? Okay. Glad to hear it. Thanks, Nutshell. Crouching emits a 10 radius sound that hostiles can hear, but I can move faster. 10 meters is a lot of space. I think we have to reject this one. The speed does not matter to us that much. I already took the one defect or whatever it is, so my character is brilliant and dumb, and something else. And I took the one defect where what is it? Just like no focus or something, so every time I get points, I get one more point each level, which is 3 versus 2, which is alright. But I have to spend the points in the places I have spent the least amount of points. So, my character will level up, you know, faster, but not... It'll be a Jill of all trades. Oh, and it's back there. Yeah, and that's where I was. Okie doke, fun. That said, I'm still kind of new into this Outer Worlds 2. It is very much Outer Worlds. If you liked Outer Worlds. The one thing I think is maybe the most interesting is what it's doing with its writing, where we are at some new place with the totalitarian government. The totalitarian government has defined itself as anti-capitalist. Let's save. So, the freedom fighters here are standing up for the free market. The enemies are totalitarian. Maybe it's like every war almost ever, and both sides suck, but I don't think we have an option to not get involved. Missing this guy's head? Nope. Oh, come on. I hit the button. What are we doing? Alright, okay. Let's see where I saved last. Okay. Have a good night, Alley Cat. Wasn't that far.
Let me know when you need it. Your insides are looking outside, Commander.
Combat protocol.
Did he kill me again? Wow, okay. Running in immediately as close as I can might not be the best choice of tactics. Let's see what else we can do.
What? How come I didn't get a bonus? Better take a gander.
On your command.
Okay, still getting me. Yeah, okay. I am learning how this weapon works.
I'm breaking
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Enemy near. Statistical chance of violence increasing.
Okay, we saved you. Wherever the heck you are.
Thank you for saving me. I wish I could return your kindness in some capacity, but I left everything behind when I fled. Though you're most welcome to my old Protectorate equipment on that ledge. I won't require any of it from here on out. That part of my life is behind me for good, it seems. The commander of the base to the east, Brigadier Montelli, has gone mad. He's executing loyal subjects as traitors on a whim, without even a mention of refreshment. He claims his actions are in the name of the Sovereign, but nothing he does is in alignment with the paradigm. He's obviously ill and needs to be removed. My partner and I are loyal subjects of the Protectorate, but we were forced to flee after pointing out the obvious.
Partner.
Is everyone so oblivious that they can't see what is going on? Unfortunately so. Although this must be the first time. It's only temporary, though. I know the Sovereign will soon put it right.
So what's your plan now?
I was to meet my partner in a cave to the northwest of here. We were going to hide until the current Montelli crisis has been resolved. I fled Montelli, but I'm still loyal. Once I stop shaking, I'll continue on my way. Thank you again, stranger. I owe you my life.
Yeah, so it's also doing this thing where everybody in the totalitarian government firmly believes in their leader as basically a godhead. But I don't know. When I read about that stuff in real life, it always seems like you can get maybe 5% of a population actually buying into that crap whole hog. Otherwise, people kind of figure it out. Base, blah, blah. Here's the Sovereign. Hey, hang on. Let me get a beer going. Okie doke. Just some crap in this base under construction or whatever the heck this is. Oh, yo. So, right. Those trauma kits I've found do actually just revive you when you die, but they're pretty rare. So it seems like you really only want to use them in specific circumstances when you really need it. This is only the second I've found so far. This looks dangerous.
Confronting threat.
Hey, Curcula, how's it going? Doing okay. Thought I'd keep trying out Outer Worlds 2 along with my new Xbox capture setup. I changed a couple of things. So. Thanks, Nevergoat. Happy to see you here this time, and glad I might be able to see you in the future. What are these pitch ball cards? There must be 1,000 of these things in the game. Well, one of the collectibles. Yeah, I think the biggest problem right now is the mic. I might need to actually get an arm for this frickin' thing. It's funny they make the sports ball jokes. I actually do follow baseball. I went to one of the playoffs games. As dumb and insane a sport as that is, I love it.
Registering a decrease in air quality due to decomposing protector bodies. Shallow breaths are recommended.
Oh, these damned bodies.
Yeah, I don't have the arm.
Why can't we just bury a lot of them? Oh, even my damned hammer turns against me. Blazes, that stings. Be forewarned. We are in a heightened state of alarm due to unprecedented events. Unless you have official business here, I suggest you move on. Move on and leave me to hang all of these bodies. Which I must shamefully confess may be beyond my capabilities. Even without your distraction. Why would I do that? And be mindful, if you haven't your transfer orders, I don't have time to waste going idly back and forth with you.
Yeah, no. Being a Mets fan would definitely scare you away from baseball. It is quite literally like
You are correct. If I were to let you in without apprehending you and placing you into these gibbets, it would cost me my life.
Gibbets?
Remember, the Sovereign sees all. May his grace be upon you.
Area's off limits.
Huh. Doesn't even have anything.
You are approaching a restricted estate.
Yeah, Curcula, let me tell you about the Seattle Mariners. It was a good year for them, but, yeah.
Area's off limits.
I politely request you cease defiling the corpses of our fallen brethren.
Yeah, I know. And then just today, turns out Cal isn't the MVP. They gave it to Judge for all a year of standing in right field. Yeah, I just, it's...
Check out that hole, Commander. Sells a way in that avoids all the muster and bluster.
No, Judge is not a bad player. I'm just saying he got MVP over Cal. I take issue. Yeah, Judge is absolutely a good player. I just... You know, I told you I wasn't really going to do any sneaking, and here I am.
Boyd, worthy of review. Some phantom of the mind.
Ah, a maintenance room. Now we're talking. This must be where they manage their automechs.
What? I thought I heard you reciting poetry. It was most evocative, with rich metaphors and clever wordplay.
Oh, thanks.
Curricula, I'm a
Something
method
I want read
actress.
at my funeral. You'll get funerals, right? We
Oh,
can't
they
go
got
wrong
skulls
following
over
the
them, which
Brigadier's
means
orders.
they are too tough for me.
Can we?
Of course not. Unless he executes us as traitors. Which would mean we are. So, in that case, no funeral.
Thanks. I feel much better.
Seems suspect to me.
Yeah, that's skull, huh?
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Unit advises killing yourself. Now. Standing by with life support. This unit is in need of assistance.
Midtown Special. Oh, and it was it was the Cubs and White Sox. Nice. Yeah. No, never go. I know. Baseball is a weird American game. Not as weird as cricket, I'd probably say. But it has some dumb parts, that's for sure. Yeah, I know. I'm just dumb. Yeah, the Subway series in New York. Cricket, I think cricket's weirdest part to me is that you'll have a game, or is it a series or something, that goes on for a week. It's interesting, but yeah. Nope, we're good. Everything's good over here. Don't worry about it. At what point does this become save scumming? Okay. Hi.
Disruptive influence!
What am I doing? Have I played video games before? No, I have not. No, don't use the trauma kit. Yeah, never go. Hope you had a good time at the baseball game. I'll always love baseball, even though it's such a weird, dumb sport. So, we are looking for a safe room established by DeVries. Okay.
I hope your loins are girded and your pearls pre-clutched. No telling what sinister deeds DeVries got up.
Oh, spoilers. I guess that's what those nacelles are.
Putting traitors on display like that's one way to send a message. Can't be too good for morale, though.
This cannot be happening. Not again. Come, quickly. We must all bear witness.
Technicians Acna and Gastrell. You stand accused of manufacturing...
Yeah, Bioshock vibes. I think that's fair. Okay, so...
Have you any last words to express your shame?
That Dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No. No, please! This is all a misunderstanding! We're loyal!
Man, executes him through the helmet. That's tough.
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait, I recognize you. From Horizon Point. Yes, just outside the Skip Labs, before the incident. Didn't I set security on you? How are you here? Alive?
You got security called on you outside the Skip Labs?
Didn't have time to be subtle.
You must have been the cause of everything that happened that day. And to think I could have stopped you. Perhaps I would have, if I'd not been so vexed over mere demerits.
Yeah, this is the guy who... Okay. Required trait dumb. Hey, good memory. That was me.
I remember you possessing more guile. Now I will be forced to slay you in a fashion undesirable to us both, and hope I can explain your unlawful ingress to Montelli. Truly, this day is cursed.
Hold on. You need someone to stop Montelli, don't you? I'm going to kill you.
I hope you're watching, Montelli. What I do now, I do for the Protectorate.
Ready to take a hit over, Commander. Just say when.
to deal with this idiot's quest. Alright. Ah, see. He wasn't wearing the helmet, it was just in his inventory. That didn't help. Almost out of that one.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters? But if the Vox relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Coming up on some foes.
Questioning the actions of our brigadier?
No, of course not.
Good. I was sure you misunderstood.
Oh, they heard that. Okay, nothing's here.
Confronted.
Come on down, buddy. Come on, let's have a chat. Let's go. No.
Enthusiasm.
The trick is subtlety.
Giving chase.
Changing combat protocols.
Flurry. Recommence.
Ready to waste it. On your command. Commander, watch your vitals.
Yeah, that's hard to hit. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Come on, come on. It's more oxy. Alright. Oh yeah, and didn't I have a distraction? No.
Sequencing attack strategy. Bodily trauma soon.
Oh, it's a bathroom. Man, can you imagine a place where the stall doors for the toilets go all the way down? I don't find that believable. Okay.
What?
Improving related activity.
Guns locked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Ah, crap.
Commander, it is not focused at this time.
Robot. Come on, hit. Yeah, I never go. I know it's standard in civilized countries. Here, the bottom has to be open, so there's a gap, so that you can check and see if anybody in there is doing drugs. Something. Yeah, I will admit, I don't think I've ever been adjusted to them. They are bizarre. Huh? Oh, there you go. That's how they get you. Man, I love the idea that somebody takes a lot of, like, psychedelic drugs and then just writes a MySpace page about it. God bless, sir. Yeah, the fun thing about those doors is that means kids can slide under the door once they lock it from the inside. Don't ask me how I know. Yeah, no, I am never doing hacking. Okay. Hmm. 1 second. Yeah, and a pair of shoes. The pants have to hang off of the toilet so they look like. A giant room with no.
Unfriendly in combat range.
Oh, are there more down there?
Alert. Hostile.
To do your job is a virtue. Every part is a calling. Every subject a glorious.
Engaging hostile life
Okay, this room's a little larger. That might have been a mistake. Oh, it's not even loaded! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay. do that better. Oh, in the trauma kit, you also need somebody still up. Okay, I didn't know that.
Operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Studying assault protocols.
It is impossible with the minds of thing of symmetry. The paradigm worry about tomorrow. A perfect society demands perfect thoughts.
Resolutionary.
Perfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Who's that, kiddo? Welcome. We are at this building that is a communications relay that is apparently also a rocket ship.
Quick once over.
Good way out of this. Okay, whatever. Out of my way.
For our beneficent leader! I've learned an incredible in our midst!
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander! Revive me!
Thought that was a friendly robot. Thank you. Here's that kiddo. Oh, okay. Still got one out there.
Refilling my weapon. Target reacquired.
God. Alright. Yeah, I know. Too much oxy.
Attacking selflessly without complaint. Forever vigilant. Recommencing hostilities.
Best refill this thing.
Seeking cover.
Ah, damn it. Okay, shoot. I almost got it. Dang it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that cheater. Getting into that back room seemed like the best choice because then I can create a narrow space to get them as they file in.
In the vicinity.
We start this off by just taking this guy out. I don't have a melee weapon, so.
And I'll take care of him, Commander.
Come on.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
Much worse. Okay. I wonder if I should clear them out in here if guys are running. I suspect that's part of what's happening.
What's gotten into you?
On your toe.
Every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating.
Bring the waste. On your command.
See if I got a free kill there. Yep. Body found. There are melee weapons in this game, right? I have yet to find one. Or maybe I'm an idiot and they're just sitting around in my inventory. Oh, I did find this one just recently. Terribly good.
Back to my post.
Ah, that's uncomfortable, dude. Okay. God, who we got? Yeah. Okay, bosses.
This proves an inefficient use of time.
Aborting search.
Okay. Well, let's see. Maybe if we got this guy in the middle, that means that the people in this room won't activate by hearing the gunshot.
Bad company.
There is something else I need. I have all these other skills. They must be useful for something here, right?
Hey now.
Oh, that guy saw me.
Much ado about nothing.
Alright, I should probably just get my sneak kill and kick them.
Our system is the best anyone has ever had. Perfection is perfect. Our paradigm is ironclad.
I'm dead. Okay. No. Huh. Alright. So, what is good way here? And also, they all have skulls over their heads, so I'm not supposed to be fighting guys this high level yet.
We'll put them down humanely.
Alert. Hostile.
I'm kind of far into it now. That'd be tough. Have you heard of video games and how they tend to work?
Enemy approximating in our vicinity, Command.
Whoa, what the? I don't know. I have no idea. Somebody must have hit me with a grenade or something. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, all those guys are here now. Awesome. Yeah, alright. Well, we saw it. So close, except there are 3 more guys.
Potential combatant in the vicinity. Alert. Hostile.
It is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Yeah, sorry, Niles.
Fort Valerie unit requires service.
Resuming hostilities.
Pretty good run so far. Let's save that.
Our foes have apparently absconded.
That's another Solid Snake thing, is that I can hide an event and they can't ever figure it out.
Hey now, appreciate it.
Okay, I think we got it. Take a quick hit. Yeah, that's the stuff. Got it eventually. Shame we can't smoke the cigarettes. Although, again, like Metal Gear Solid, that could just hurt our health. Alright. Yeah, okay. Wait. Yeah, okay, how's it going? Personal messages. Passport. Endorsements. Message me further. Good stuff. Well, that didn't get him. Shoot. Chemical formulate. Yeah, the nicotine, and then, yeah, we'd need a medical, and we're never gonna have any medical because we are dumb. Full of juice. Oh, please make. Yeah, I don't ever do any hacking. No lockpick game, yeah. So, let's break down some crap. Ah, this sucks. Smoke grenade. The moon head guy. Crap. How about sprint speed? Oh. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, we have to go around here to get into it. Didn't we already...
The sovereign provides, the system abides.
Entering a confrontational state.
Yeah, guys, don't come back.
Dispensing life-preserving football.
Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, awesome, okay. Come on, give up. Give up so I can sneak in and get the next one in the head. Come on.
Emergency protocols ready.
I like the artwork, man. The guy in charge even has the saints, the golden circle behind his head, which is what you do for a saint. Come on, buddy.
Gotta take a gander.
Confronting threat.
God. More. Oh, crap.
Serve the sovereign.
A turret. Something with a sight at least. Oh, that's a bad guy.
Light flashing before my eyes, Commander! Revive me!
Yeah, sorry, buddy. I didn't even notice these.
Knew you had my back.
He says, "Do you have my back?" Yeah, sorry, guy. Pretty much. Look, at the beginning of the game, he talks to you and he's like, "Hey, what advice do you give me?" And I said, "Yeah, just always watch yourself, man." That's not what I've been trained. Yeah, you wanna live? Oh, he did say knew you had my back? Yeah, I just ran away when he was dying on the ground. Yeah.
Giving chase.
It's in the butt. Okay.
No party shall dither. Hither and yon.
Yeah.
Remain vigilant.
It's the safest place to keep things unless you die, and then it doesn't really matter. Okay, this guy up here is looking our direction. I have
This paradigm we serve supplies all we deserve.
pretty quick, so we don't have a chance on those stairs. Okay. Let's... Oh, hi! Where was the stupid health thing? It was the other direction, wasn't it? Of course it was.
Health benefits available at your request.
There we go. Oh, can you only use these things once? And then it drains? Oh, damn it. Okay, well. Good to know. Don't see any health stuff I can make. Stream streak. Holy crap, Jack. Nice work, I guess. I'm glad you're a fan.
Come on out, so we might talk this over. Investigating hostile act and
Commencing
Donnie.
combat.
He's about to die. Oh, I got him. Alright, I'm out of here. Okay.
Ready to waste them on your command.
Thanks, Niles. I think one of the weird gaps in the writing here is that supposedly Niles was just kind of hanging out for 10 years before pulling us out of our pod. That is true. What we're waiting for.
Can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor?
And this is another way to get in. Yeah. World's greatest streamer. Thank you, Jack. This is another thing about these games when I play these, is that there's always these people standing around who it's very clearly like, ah, this person could do a quest. And I'm just like, there's no interesting quest that is ever going to come out of this person. Problem solved. Nothing else. Okay, alright. And we have the big rope. I kind of wonder if I even need to kill these people. If I just run over there, you think the door's open? One man there. Big rope. Small. Everything's cool. Okay, that turned out all right. Stealing wedding rings. I love it. Oh, hey. Warp core. All right. Yeah, they have the tube here that indicates whether or not it's been used. Good to know. Is this what... Okay, is that what the rifle takes? Alright. Okay, and another computer with another set of messages. What do we have? And we saw that message at the other place. Turns out he was having bad feelings about executing.
Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. Yes. Dispatching you may yet grant me the opportunity to show my unimpeachable quality.
Hostile subject may be suffering an acute case of megalomania. Caution is advised.
Seen this before. All that pressure from trying to live perfect? Some subjects pop a lid. We should mind what we say unless we want this conversation to be real short.
Come then, infiltrator, test me. Perform your part in this grand drama, but be forewarned. I am not easily made prey.
Yeah, he gives us a chance to prepare for this. And I have a dumb line. Tempting to just do the dumb line. I gotta try it. Wait. No one told me I was going to be in a drama. I don't know any of my lines.
Play the fop all you like, invader. But if it's pity you seek to draw from me, you'll find my well runneth rather dry. Tell me,
well,
does it ease your conscience to imagine me as some foaming mongrel, a raving bedlamite baying for blood? Oh yes, I've heard the rumors. Montelli's turned cruel. Montelli's lost his wits. Montelli's going to string us all up and watch our skeletons dance. So much breath wasted on nervous scuttle.
Oh. Way to do this. I killed Corbin.
Corbin? No, you lie. My marshal would never suffer a besting from the likes of some corporate malingerer. What game do you think you're playing at? Only a fool prides themselves on winning imaginary contests.
Right, because it's way more sporting to kill innocent unarmed
I'm
soldiers.
killing traitors, seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening.
He's talking about something else, right?
Auntie's choice. Bah!
See.
The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Well, we have another dumb line. So, if they're dead from the collar up, does that mean they're alive from the collar down?
You've truly no cogs turning behind your lamps, have you? Very well. Allow me to be blunt. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others, like myself.
And he's, of course, doing the, easy times make weak men BS that you always hear those kind of guys say to justify whatever they want. Perhaps don't share the same view. Action should be sovereign of take. And hey, you're smart. Let's do the gambling line.
I'm not some rogue operator. I act in the role the paradigm has cast me in. But now we have bandied enough words. Your time has come, infiltrator. Any final sentiment you wish to impart to the Aether?
Please let there... Yes, there is a dumb line. Either what? You didn't list my options.
So, it will be a mercy killing, then.
Always pick dumb
For
lines.
crimes against our perfect sovereignty and conspiracy to commit the same, I hereby sentence you to death.
Oh, do we have other guys? Crap. Okay. Oh, I have 2 trauma kits. Okay, let's skip through this conversation and see if there's a way to make it turn out well. I'll try not to skip dumb line. Oh, okay. Nope, never mind.
Alert. Hostile.
Seeking cover. Replenishing my fire.
Agent values are found below acceptable parameters.
Oh, crap.
Shifting to a less exposed spot.
His weakness was
Ready to take
bullets.
the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Moving to cover.
Oh, I thought I... Was that a different guy? What's happened?
Sensibly, I must reload. Maintain
I know.
perfection.
stop this. Yeah, let's do another trauma. Give it a shot. Why am I getting electrocuted so much?
Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
I am just continuously getting electrocuted, and I'm not sure I have a way to stop it. Yeah, so it is tining down there in the middle. Oh? Okay. Yeah, and everybody's dead. Alright.
Ready to take the heat off, Commander. Just say when.
Give this one more shot, yeah, and I'll go back to the conversation, and we'll see what we can do there. Oh, and I have perk points that I have not spent. What did I get? Pickpocket. Oh, I also have Scrabbles. Psychopath. I did like Space Ranger. I think I might do that. Oh, a brand. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What? And this might help us right now. Good.
What now? Ah, an intruder. I was warned the
Hostile sub.
Come then, infiltrator, test me. Perform your part in this grand
You got a
drama.
Space Ranger line. Your villainy is at an end, Brigadier
Not
General.
easily made prey.
The Earth Directorate is here to stop you.
A fine show indeed. But the only villain I see here is you, interloper. Tell me, does it ease your conscience to imagine me as Montelli's
Yeah,
turned
and that just
cruel?
skips to this part, so it doesn't
Montelli's
really
lost his
matter.
wits. Montelli's going to string us all up and watch our skeletons dance.
You can ask about debris.
Who? That name and description mean nothing to me, and I'm beginning to
reckon this line of inquiry's a dead end, Commander. He's
I'm weary of this pointless palaver. Do you not yearn for action? Is this some attempt at a lark? A jape? Do I look amused?
Wow, this must be so embarrassing. Or... yeah, you let a spy operate under your nose for months.
So you claim in your efforts to manipulate and mislead me. But the only subversives I see here are you and your tawdry collaborators.
If we're taking on names, I prefer intrepid do-gooders myself.
Error in vision noted. This unit helpfully suggests an immediate eye examination.
Have you even the slightest notion of the resolution I am purposed toward? The burden affixed to my shoulders. I'm killing traitors. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response and his choice. Bah!
Yeah, and so that
The
choice didn't
invaders
matter.
are vacuous opportunists
Okay.
dead from the collar up. Prove me false. You cannot. Our great protectorate has... If only the sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the... He never should have allowed the order to break away. And now he makes himself a recluse when he should be at the head of the proverbial column, leading us against the invaders. If not for the consul, all would fall to ruin. The protectorate survives not on empty will, but on those with a mind for strategy and the stomach for war. But now we have bandied enough words. Your time has come, infiltrator. Any final sentiment you wish to impart to the Aether?
Offer you one final chance to
An
surrender.
offer unasked for, for crimes against our...
Yep, okay.
Hastening to cover.
Commander, watch your vitals!
Eliminating my firearm.
Yeah, so it's his gun that's hitting me with the shock. That fills up that thing, the box there. And
Crossing boldly. Into the fray.
Shifting to a left.
yeah, and the bullet time only lets me get one shot off like that. We can keep going, but probably not gonna matter.
They covered our two-spell changing magazine efficiently and in short order. Just as the paradigm predicted.
Not getting up without help, Commander!
Away! Circus talk.
We'll give this one more shot. But I'm not seeing a way forward.
Let me know when you need it.
A five-star grenade! Changing magazine efficiently and in short order.
Okay. So let's focus on me.
Commander, watch your vitals!
Let's get me through that. Yeah, he has a lot of health and armor and all that.
Requires service.
Relocating the balance. Explosive!
Oh, that's good.
Relinquishing grenade! Grenade! Away!
Maintaining perfection. Reloading once more.
Explosion imminent!
Yeah, and if I expose myself at all, I just get wasted pretty quick. Well, My playing the game through at a lower level than I should have been worked for a while. I might have hit that wall. In any case, we've been going for a few hours, so I'm probably going to call it for tonight. Thanks so much for coming. I am Queen of Lasers most of the time. I do Elite Dangerous, and I haul. I truck stuff from one station to another, and help build stuff, and then sometimes also do some exploring. Let's see who else we have tonight to do a raid.